Now, the 4th of July is almost here, so happy Independence Day to my fellow Americans. In today's Cephalabon contributor video, we have a co-curated list between myself and Michelin Kamen. These are 4 American brands, 4 fantastic fragrances that you should know for the 4th of July. I'm also going to let you in on a very special giveaway opportunity, so make sure to stay tuned. Before I begin today's episode and I tell you about these 4 fragrances that you must know about, 4 amazing American brands and fragrances for the 4th of July, I do want to start the video off first, however, by saying that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, top 10 videos, giveaways, unboxings, fragrance reviews, so on and so forth, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and also give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Now, there's, of course, always a giveaway whenever I do these Cephalabon co-curated lists. And of course, in today's giveaway, there are multiple bottles up for grabs. How do you enter the giveaway? Follow the first link down below in the description box, read through the article, and after you've become a registered reader, just leave a comment on the article. That's it. That's literally it. That's all you have to do to be entered for the giveaway. Best of luck. These are really, really special fragrances, some of which I've known for some time, some of which I've discovered recently, but 4 fragrances, simple enough. The first one that I want to talk about is from a brand called House of Mammoth, and this one is called Voices. Now, this was a collaboration between the brand and the Lather Talk podcast, and this is a really, really interesting fragrance. This has mango, sticky rice, coconut milk, orris butter. This is a really rich, creamy, fruity, sweet, gourmand type of a fragrance. And of course, when we're talking about gourmands, we're talking about, you know, cotton candy and vanilla and sugar and overly saccharine, sometimes even cloying fragrances. That's not what you're going to get here. This is a really unique, really interesting gourmand fragrance. And of course, if the note breakdown itself doesn't compel you to try it, I think there are a couple of sizes available on the website, which I'm going to link down below. Not a paid sponsorship, not an affiliate link. I don't make any money from this. I'm just talking to you about this fragrance because Michelin Kamen and myself genuinely think it's an amazing fragrance from an American brand that you should definitely know about. And this is a 48 milliliter bottle, under $100. So the price is really, really reasonable for the products that this brand has to offer. And this one, especially the mango, the sticky rice, the coconut milk, is a really special fragrance. Now, this next brand you've heard me talk about on this channel before so many times. I've reviewed a number of their offerings. Ryan Hunt is the perfumer, and of course this is by the brand Beach Giza, and it's called Ocean Water. This stuff is the epitome of summer. Relaxing by the seaside. You have driftwood, you have cucumber, bergamot, salt, ambergris, musk. If that doesn't sound great to you, and it doesn't sound like the epitome of a summer fragrance, I don't know what will. It's refreshing. The cucumber kind of gives it these polo blue vibes. Of course, it doesn't smell like polo blue. It's salty. You have the driftwood. It's highly oceanic, so refreshing. And of course, Jet Set, I think, is another one that he's released. That one is absolutely incredible. But this one is probably the #1 summer fragrance that this brand has to offer. Ocean Water. As if the graphic and the name didn't give it away, it's a stunning fragrance. Of course, we have another brand called OSM, and I've done a video on this brand before. This is number 97. It's called Tar Heels and Tonic. Now, this one is absolutely special as well. This one has hinoki wood, it has pink grapefruit, and it also has this tonic water accord. So of course, with all things considered, I'm trying to make some seasonally appropriate selections and recommendations here at the same time. These 2 are absolutely amazing for the summer months. And this also has a bit of like a leathery dry down. It's kind of hard to describe, but you do have the juniper. It's a little bit astringent, it's earthy, the hinoki, the grapefruit, the tonic water. It's very bright, very citrusy, very refreshing in the opening. It does have a lot of really, really special characteristics happening in here. And OSM is a wonderful, high quality brand. And in terms of the raw materials, I've sampled so many of their offerings, and I can tell you they're all really high quality and really long lasting. And I think number 97, especially for the hotter weather, is definitely one that you should have on your radar. And of course, this next brand No one is a stranger to this brand, I don't think. American brand, of course. And the brand is called Sarah Horowitz. This one is called Hereafter. This is by far one of the best vanilla and sandalwood combinations I have ever tried in my life. If you are a fan of that creamy, rich sweetness, that natural, earthy, woodsy flavor that sandalwood has to offer, you don't mind a touch of spice. There's a little bit of cardamom in here, and it's done so delectably well. The vanilla is so rich and so sweet and gentle at the same time, and the performance on this stuff is also absolutely incredible. This is such a wonderful fragrance that is highly versatile. I know vanilla, sandalwood, cardamom, it sounds like it's going to be a cold weather type of a fragrance. Incredibly versatile, all seasons, all occasions. The price is also highly reasonable on it, as is the case with all of these, if I'm being honest with you. These are 4 amazing fragrances from 4 American brands that I would recommend for the 4th of July. And I just thought this would be a fun video, and Michelin Kamen and myself co-curated this list of these 4 wonderful, wonderful fragrances, and we sincerely hope that you have the opportunity to, at the very least, get your nose on these fragrances, try them, sample them, put them on your own skin, see how they do for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and once again, I do want to remind you, you have the opportunity to take home a bottle. All you have to do is follow the first link down below in the description box of this video. Leave a comment after you become a registered reader, and just make sure to check back on stephleban.com on the date that's mentioned in the article. This way you know if you're the lucky winner or not. Listen, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do consider supporting the channel by subscribing to it. Hit the bell icon and give this video a thumbs up. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.